You're looking to move to the San Francisco Bay Area in 2021? Well, in today's video, we're going over all those things that you need to know if you're moving here, so stay tuned. What's up guys, it's Rachel Capel here with Keller Williams. If you're looking to move to the Bay, we got you covered on this channel, so just click the subscribe button, smash that like button if you're getting value, and we have new videos coming out each week about the Bay and living and relocating here. So definitely stay tuned and keep those questions coming. We love them. It helps us get answers over to you about the Bay and what it's like living here and relocating. All right, now let's get into this video. Everything that you need to know if you are relocating to the Bay Area in 2021. So let's go. All right, first off is weather. You need to know that the weather is absolutely perfect here. We love it. It's so nice and cool. It's the most mild climate out there. In the winter time, the coldest it'll probably get is maybe down to 46 degrees in San Francisco Bay Area. And in Walnut Creek, East Bay, you're looking at a little bit warmer. So it's always going to be a little bit warmer in the Bay, in the East Bay versus the San Francisco Bay Area, Burlingame, Marin, anywhere that's kind of close to that San Francisco area. It's going to be a little bit cooler just because of that marine layer of fog and the ocean coming in, the Bay breeze. So something to note, it's always going to be warmer in the East Bay versus the San Francisco area. Now, also one thing to note, in the summertime, it does get hot. I've seen high as 108 degrees in the East Bay. San Francisco will not get that hot, 100 plus, but it's pretty mild, no humidity. You're gonna have good weather here, except for in January, and then August and September are the hotter months out of the year. So something to note on the weather. All right, number two, things that you need to know about the job market. Prior to COVID, from 2010 to 18, the Bay Area unemployment rate fell by 8 percentage points, second biggest drop of the U.S. metro area. The Bay Area currently has the lowest unemployment rate among the 10 largest U.S. metro areas. This trend is in line with the historical pattern. The Bay Area's unemployment rate has been amongst the lowest in the nation. We are obviously still recovering from COVID here in the Bay Area, but it seems that the Bay, which consists of 9 county regions, added 18,400 jobs in June of 2021. The most jobs added during that month since March, according to the Employment Development Department that reported it. So opportunity is still big here in the Bay Area, and we are on our way back from recovering from COVID. So definitely a positive note on the job sector. 3 is sales tax is 7.25 here, and some states don't have sales tax. We are not one of them. California loves taxing. Number 4, there are so many awesome, great things to do in California that you need to know about. Here are just a few. Biking, hiking, going to the beach, heading to Napa, Tahoe. You've got camping, you've got boating, laking, and did I mention the beach? You can even head down to Disneyland if you wanted to. You've got sporting events, A's games, farmers market. You've got San Francisco Giants games. You've got football games, basketball games. You can go down to Santa Cruz, Capitola, you name it. There is a ton of stuff to do here all year round, any time of the year. And if you want to get up to Tahoe, you can go down there. You can go down to Big Bear, whatever you preference and feel like, you can do it here. So have your home base and then go play. All right, now the 5th thing that you need to know is that the restaurant and bar life here is awesome. Whether you're single or if you have a family or if you are just choosing to not have kids, we got the options for you. My particular favorite cities for eating and dining and different amazing cuisine is San Francisco, Oakland. I love Rockridge. Obviously Napa is like, oh my gosh, absolutely amazing, like 10 stars. So great up in Napa. And of course, we've got different cuisines in the East Bay and down in the Burlingame, South Peninsula area. I personally just really love San Francisco, Oakland, Rockridge, and Napa. I think you absolutely cannot go wrong there. There's a ton of microbreweries, wine bars, so many great places to eat, drink, and dine, and dance, and have fun. So that is one other thing that you need to know when you're moving or relocating over to the Bay. 6th thing you need to know is that weed is legal. So cannabis has been open for recreational use in California, basically meaning no medical card has been needed since 2016. So not sure how you feel about this, but something you need to know if you're moving on over here. Be prepared. All right, number 7 is that traffic sucks. So just be prepared that you are going to have traffic if you're commuting to any of the major cities, unless you live in the city. So if you're living in the East Bay and you're commuting to San Francisco, unless you are taking the BART train, you are going to be sitting in traffic. And that is normally a 30-minute commute from Walnut Creek, 25-30 minutes. It's going to be an hour plus. So be prepared. COVID has clicked us back to normal thanks to the vaccination and things calming down and people getting back to work. Traffic blows. So Just know that and you'll be all good. Number 8 is we are amazing with diversity, California. You can be what you want, be who you want, and hang out with whoever you want and express what you want. So here in California, we are welcome to any and all people. Whatever you equate with, we embrace you and we support you. So this might be something that is not for everybody. So you need to know that we accept everybody here and we are very good at embracing and caring and being mindful of everyone's feelings. Now, some people might not like that, and so maybe California is not the right place for you. I actually like the diversity. I think it's great. I feel like we should be who we are and we should be able to express it freely and not be shunned for that. So that's something else you need to know if you're coming on over here. Just know diversity runs high here and it's a great place to be if you want to be open and who you are. All right, number 9 is you need to know that every year we are having fires in the summer. So that means for you, smoke, 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 which absolutely sucks. This is one thing I can't stand, but I don't know how to change it. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do. Global warming needs to be solved. Something has to be done, but it is now a reoccurring thing year over year. Last year was horrendous. This year, 2021, was not so bad. We were able to have a nice summer. Fingers crossed that it stays that way, but last year was horrendous. So just know that when you're coming over to the San Francisco Bay Area, you need to accept and embrace the fact that we are going to have a fire season now in the summertime. Usually it's in August and September, which are the hotter months of the year. So just know it sucks. It is what it is. Do your part to try and not have any fire outbreaks. That's all we can do. And I don't know, maybe a president can come in and help us with global warming. I don't know. Who knows? But that is number 9. All right, drum roll. Number 10, I'm just gonna say, California is the best place to live. I am a native here and I've lived here majority of my life, with the exception of a couple other years that were in New York and Florida, which are not bad places, but I just came right back to California because I loved it. You can't beat the weather, you can't beat the things to do, you can't beat the opportunity for financial growth, and you can't beat the fact that you have sun almost 365 days a year. So with that being said, let's compare to a few other states. Let's say Texas, because that seems to be a big one that people are going to. Not only is it a big state, but lots of people are going to Texas. First off, your opinions in California will be taken differently than they will be in Texas, and you won't have extreme weather like Texas. So Texas, obviously we've heard about the extreme winter freeze out, so that sucks. And what sucks even more is that the energy bill that you have. I know this firsthand because my boyfriend has a home in Texas and it was outrageous. So not only is it really, really hot there and it's really, really cold sometimes, very extreme, your bills will be very extreme with those energy bills. So you're not gonna be able to hang out and outside as much, during the summer in Texas like you can in California. Same goes for Florida, Arizona. Summer times are pretty much horrendous. Summer times in California are great, but we do have the fire season. So I'd rather have a little bit of smoke and a nice freaking summer than having to stay inside the whole time and pay on my energy bill. So it just depends on what you want. I personally love California for that reason. And then I don't need to go into all the great things that we can do: hiking, biking, swimming, Napa, Tahoe, Disneyland, beaches, mountains, Muir Woods. I don't need to go into all that. There's just so many things to do here. So what does suck? Go to this video and I tell you all about it. I tell you what I love and hate, but I absolutely think that California is fantastic because there's so many great things, and there's a handful of things that do suck because no state is completely perfect, and I know California is not, but the opportunity here is fantastic, and the quality of life and the outside activity and the fact that we don't have to worry about snow is like so awesome, because snow, as you know, sucks really bad when you live in it because you have to shovel it, you have to be mindful of driving in it, and as you get older, it's tough. It's tough on you and it's tough on your bones. I feel like you'll probably live longer here if you come to California. So I'm off my soapbox. I'm going to let you go, and I appreciate you taking the time in this video. I hope you got some value out of it, and at least you know now what California is like and what you can expect if you're moving here. If you have more questions, let us know. We love helping families relocate to the Bay and answering any kind of questions you may have with regard to real estate. We got you covered. Subscribe below, click the like button if you enjoy these videos, and until the next video, I'll see you later. Bye guys.